What's going on, my cannonballs? We're back for a short, quick second. You guys, I am choosing to unsubscribe from certain people. Enough is enough. I can't take it. I just can't take it. And I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear about it. I am just getting tired of hearing about the same old thing. It's like every day we are talking about this nonsense. It's stupid at this point. I don't want to talk about it no more. You guys may think I want attention, but I don't want no goddamn attention like that. It's nothing good. Nothing's good is coming out of it. It's look, we are being humiliated. We're making ourselves looking even more crazier. Who has time for that? I ain't got time for that no more. I'm gonna have to take a step back from a few folks. Just take a step back from a few folks. Well, it's stupid. Like I said, I keep saying it. It's dumb as fuck. It's dumb as fuck. Ain't nobody even together. Ain't nobody even together. This will cause you not. Look, I ain't gonna lie to you. This will cause you not to even want to date anybody. It's pointless. It's pointless. And I appreciate you guys. Please don't drop nobody name in my chat that I don't talk to anymore. If you care about me, please don't mention don't mention the incident up. If you care about me, just don't mention an incident up. Let me see, who was that? Let me see. Well, I don't remember saying that, but yeah. If you care about me, just know we gotta move on. Hey, V Brown, how you doing? Just know we gotta move on from this because this is just put that point. And then I don't want to be the person to be the cause of saying, or someone saying, "Oh, I'm the blame for this and I'm the blame for that." I gotta get blamed for every damn thing. You guys, I ain't shit. They done little motherfuckers done made me. Damn, you guys, I got made by dealing with somebody else on YouTube. Somebody made a nigga. Can you believe that I got made? I got made. Wow, this shit sound ridiculous. Are we at the motherfucking circus? I'm just saying. Ugh. Motherfuckers can get cussed out, go back over to a person's platform. They're just using you. I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. All they can do is just talk about me. Me. Ugh. Can we talk? Look, can we talk about something else? Honestly, can we talk about something else? It ain't that deep. It ain't that serious for me. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie to you. Honestly, I'm ready to relieve myself. And to be honest with you, that's how much I don't give a damn right now. I want to go relieve myself, and also just get back in the motherfucking bed. Yes, indeed. Because I think I need to go up and no, I can't say that on here. But yeah, I'm just tired of the mess. And I ain't gonna lie, I had fun. I had fun yesterday over there on ODS channel. I had fun over there, and that was fun for me. I had fun because niggas been coming at me, and I'm sure that you guys are like, where's this new castro coming from? Well, it's always been in me. I just decided to show it more and more and more, and hopefully you guys don't get offended by certain things, but I'm gonna try to keep it PG and not instead of rated R. Instead of rated R. Honestly, I am. Who you guys? I seen somebody at the bank that was so pretty to me, and I want her so bad. But I know I gotta have my shit together if I want her. She's so cute. I made her laugh. She was so cute. I made her laugh and things like that. I'm like, girl, I'm speaking into an existence. You're gonna be my wife one day. I ain't gonna lie to you. All this gay stuff will make you want to reconsider. It sure will make you want to reconsider. Do it the right way instead of the wrong way. Well, people can be people in this life. Let's just be honest. But I kind of want a wife, and I want some twin boys. I want some twin boys, and then but you know what? I also want a good ass job too. I want a good ass, I want a good ass motherfucking job. I gotta have that job. I want them twin boys so I can, be able to manage a household, and have my own little family one day. Yes, indeed. Because this lifestyle, oh my goodness, I didn't think I was gonna ever go through something like this in my life. I never thought I would be in, where I'm at right now in my life, dealing with things like this. You couldn't have told me years ago that you'll be going through you'll be going through certain things, you know, and it's a shocker. Like, damn, like for real. I'm like, damn, I done put myself through some stuff, you know, and I could have got out of it, but and I did get out of it, but I can't blame nobody but myself. Honestly, everybody tried to tell me certain things, and I was taking heed, but then again, I was kind of just just trying to do something on my end. Like, I mean, just really just trying to do something different and try to see what I could do and try to make something work. But it didn't work, and that's okay. You know, it's okay because I'm hoping to get a wife soon. Somebody. I just gotta get my shit together. But you know what? On my end, I don't hate nobody though. I ain't got a hateful bone in my body for nobody. I just don't like when I'm faced with bullshit, and when people try me like I don't have a motherfucking voice. Like, damn, what's wrong with me speaking how I feel? Everybody else can say how they feel. What's wrong with me talking and saying my true emotions and feelings? What's wrong with that? Huh? What's wrong with that? You know, like who died and made you king or queen? Like, for real. What's wrong with me being honest? What's wrong with that? I ain't nobody even hurt over here. And I ain't gonna lie to you. After all of what I went through, um, I'm not upset. I'm not upset. I'm just more so disappointed in certain things that happen. You know. See, I don't have to talk about nobody and say their name, but I'm just disappointed. But other than that, I'm over it though. I am over it. Right, be you. That's right. hmm That's all I can do, Fee Brown, is just be me. Just be me and stay out the way. I should go swimming today, but I'm not gonna go swimming today. I'm not. I gotta clean my run room up. I gotta clean my run room up. So yeah. And you know what, you guys? The other night, a friend of mine had somebody to come over with them, and they were being very disrespectful to me. They were trying to call me out about my sexuality, and it's like, you know, you don't even know that I really don't even like you. And like that, this nigga don't even know. He think it's all fun and games, but he failed to realize I don't like you at all. Anytime you come around me, being disrespectful to me, trying to be joking, and see, he's in his 20s. You know, he's in his 20s, and I don't like him at all. I really don't like him. And if he come back, look, if he come back around with his, I can't say what they are, but if he come back around with him, I'm gonna let him know, bro, I don't like you, and I don't want you on my property. Get the fuck on. Look, get the fuck on. You gotta go. Cause you don't know how you look. Look, that's why I don't like people in their. Well, I can't stand to be around people in their 20s. How you doing, Lady Dimples? What did you say? You said, Castro, I'm glad you dragging. You dragged Stefan last night. Yeah, I am too. Cause he was, he tried it a few times. He said you have to correct disrespect at the door, and that's what I was doing the night. It's on my page. I don't know the title of it, but it's on my page. But that motherfucker was being disrespectful to me and called me out. And look, he went so far to say, "Oh, what you doing with your wrists?" Kind of. I guess I must have made a gesture, but it's like, and I mean, do you want me to say what I am? But I don't owe you that. I don't owe you to tell you what I like. Look, put two and two together and read between the lines. We all know who's gay and straight out here. Well, not all one. We know who. Look, we know who is a part of the LGBT community. Sometimes you got a good gay dart. You got a good gay dart. You got to be strong. Be strong. Be strong. Sing your song, Castro. Hold on. You need to remind yourself. I know I'm strong right now talking about it, but yes indeed. Yes, indeed. I don't like niggas like that. That's why I don't like a lot of straight motherfuckers, because a lot of straight motherfuckers be the main ones so curious about somebody else's sexuality. Hell, but at the same time, they can watch pornography, watch another nigga put his dick off in a woman, and you looking at ass and ass, you looking at balls and dick and asshole. If you ask me, that's a little gay right there. Like, do you want to? Are you inspiring to be penetrated one day by a dick too? Hell, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You don't find too many people that's born in certain years watching pornography. We know by that I mean like the old schoolers. You know, it's like some I would say people they may have been born in the 50s and 60s and 70s. Well, maybe a little 70s, but a lot of them don't really watch it like this. Some of them do. I'm a little wrong on that. Some of them do, but I don't hear I don't see too many 50-year-olds or 60-year-olds talking about, hey, did you watch that porn last night? You know, they didn't already experienced that. Hell, even my own mama told me, she was like, those videos are not good for you. They're not. But yeah, I that nigga, boy, if he ever come up, that's why I don't even like to shake his hand, let alone dap him, because I know it's fake love. I don't like you at all. I don't like him at all. I really don't like him. And I was trying my best to keep my cool because I really wanted to jump on his ass because my blood was boiling on the inside to get off in that ass. I would pull that nigga by his motherfucking hair because he got dreads. So therefore, I will pull him by his motherfucking hair and start ramming that motherfucking hair. I don't give a fuck if I get my ass whooping. I don't care about that shit. I already took a couple of ass whoopings. So what's gonna be the next with me? What would be a new ass whooping? Nothing. It ain't gonna be. Look, it ain't gonna be enough. Look, it ain't gonna be nothing for me. Yeah. After all those punches and slaps and chokes and getting spit on, hell, I can take it. I can take it. I sure can take it. I don't mind taking a few blows to the head. I already took them already. Shit. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't come around me no more. I don't like it. And he felt realize I'm older than him, and he felt realize you cannot play with folks like that. You cannot play with another grown man. Like, I'm not 20-something-year-old. I'm not in my 20s anymore, nigga. I'm not. Okay? Even though we were born in kind of close, but at the same time, nigga, I'm still older than you. And you haven't even did some of the shit that I done or really experienced because you're underneath your mothers and they're taking care of your ass. Okay? They're taking care of your ass. Well, really, you got your own place. Okay, and kudos on that. You know how to drive. You got 2 vehicles. But when it comes to communication skills, when it comes to other adults, you're not so strong in that department. You think everything is funny. Everything is not motherfucking funny now. It's not. Do you think I can go up to another grown person and being Mr. Comedian in their face and without them getting pissed off, let alone to slap my motherfucking ass down? Do you think I can do that, nigga? Do you think that? That's why I can't wait. When he find the right nigga out here, I can't wait for somebody to knock that motherfucking smile off his motherfucking face with his disrespectful ass. I can't stand that nigga. I can't stand him. Look, you guys, I have to avoid going certain areas because I know that's where he's at. And it's like, man, I don't even want to talk to you. Don't talk to me. You too immature for me. Too immature. Like, grow the fuck up. Grow the fuck up. That's why you probably don't even have. I don't even think this nigga have even a lot of friends. Hell, his cousins is his friends and family. Like, nigga, get out of here with your ass. I'm so tired of you. I am so fucking tired of you. Ugh. But I'm gonna let his brother know. I'm gonna let his brother know. If he can't act right when he around me, don't bring him around. Don't bring him around because it's gonna be some issues. And I don't give a damn if I get drunk. If I get jumped, because blood got to rob of blood. But I don't give a fuck if I get jumped. I don't. Yeah. Folks gonna learn. Look. I know I'm not the baddest thing walking, but I deserve respect. I deserve respect because I give people. This is why I am. I'm gonna give you a clear understanding. I give people respect all the time, but when it's brought back to me, I don't receive out what I'm putting out. I don't get it back. I get people trying to use me and talk crazy to me. And that's an issue. Hey, Bougieville, that's an issue. I'm just being myself. It's like I can't even be my motherfucking self around a lot of people without them showing me the opposite of what I want them to, to show me. And then when I have, when I voice how I feel, oh, I'm the one that's crazy. I don't know anything. I'm the crazy one. No, I'm not the crazy one. I know what to accept and what not to accept. I can tell a joke from an insult real quick, fast and hairy. I can. No one can play in my face. A lot of people has always been playing in my face over the years. They didn't know that I knew what they didn't know that they didn't know that I knew that they was playing in my face, but I knew it all the time. I knew it the whole entire time. And, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm more closer to people that's offline than the people that's around my proximity. And that's sad because I've been knowing them a lot longer than the people that's online. That's crazy, ain't it? Like I'm gonna tell you the truth. I don't even have one real besides the guys that I talk to on here and that is cool and I'm friend and they are my friends. They are my friends. Besides the men. When it comes to the real men in my life that's supposed to be my friend, they don't act like friends. They don't act like friends at all. I'm more closer to people that's offline than I am than the ones that's around me. They lie to me. They don't keep their word. And honestly, I feel like a lot of times they think they can get over on me and they can't because I'm saying no. Because I have been saying that no word pretty often. Pretty often. I have been saying it. And I'm not gonna sit up here and be a yes man for nobody. Because you know what, when you be a yes man, you're just like a walking doormat. They just gonna expect you to do anything like a little what's that thing called like a little some type of dummy, like a little dummy, and I'm far from that. I'm far from that. I treat people with respect, but I get disrespect all the time. All the time. It ain't never changed. It ain't never changed. That's why I gotta still be the way I am to this day. To this day, and I'm not changing. I'm not changing. You goddamn right. I'ma still be myself. I'ma still be me. I'm not changing for shit. Either you like me, you like me. If you don't, move your ass on down the motherfucking road like Dorothy did with that damn dog. Hurry up and get out my face. Because I don't need you. I ain't asking you to be my friend. I ain't lying to you. I ain't gonna lie, man. My female friends in my real life, they are more, supportive and real. But the males, I can't look. I don't even have too many of those. I don't even have them. Really, I mean, really, it's just only maybe one or two people. That is a male that is hetero that do talk to me, but that's that's every blue moon. I talk to more. Look, I have always gravitated towards women more than men, and I never understood that. Like I have always gravitated towards women than men, and it's still like that to this day. It is still like that to this day, and that's crazy. Because you would think you would have some type of brotherhood, but honestly, you don't have that in the black, in the black, community when it comes to men and men. You don't have it. Everybody's too busy trying to be on top. Okay, I mean, it's the truth, and it's sad. Where's the brotherhood? When a brother is down and out and low on the inside, where's my other brother to help me and pull me up besides a relative? Where's that other, where can you get that love from it, out there from the next brother that's walking? You can't. You can't. That was a mouthful. Maybe I need to release. All right, you guys. Yes, I gotta go. Yes, I gotta go. I'm all right though. Sometimes when you talk about deep stuff, that can make it a little bit emotional. But I don't cry on camera. But yeah, I'm okay. Some people listening. Can you please hit the like button? That's right, hit the like button. I told you guys about coming in my room and not hitting that goddamn like button now. Please hit it for me, or I will go on mute again. Now I see what them big timers be saying. You know what the heavy hitters of the sector be saying. Hit that like, or I'm going on mute. Shout out to my sis Deanna. I love her so much. Hit that like button, because you know what, a couple of years ago when she was live, she'll come live, in the morning time a couple of years ago. And if you didn't hit that mute button, because she was giving some good ass commentary back in the day, I ain't gonna lie, and she still does it to this day. But if you wouldn't hit that like, she would go on mute, and I used to hate them. Like, damn, can y'all hit the like button? She was going off, she was going off for real. Like, damn, hurry up, hurry up. Hurry up and hit that like button so we can hear it. So we can hear this comedian. Look, she is the comedian of the sector, especially when you catch her on a good day. Oh man, you finna get it. You finna get it. Especially if she fucked with you and you done decided to do a 360 with her. I'm just saying, baby. You better get ready for that raft, because that tongue is lethal. Yeah, I'm scared of it. I don't want to have to get cussed the fuck, because she don't mind doing it. She may like it, but she ain't in love with you, baby. Oh. She got a man. And then she was here, she'll tell you. If she was here, she would tell you. But you guys, y'all be blessed and not stressed. Let's try to make today a good day. Let's try to make today a good day without the cussing. You guys, I don't know what's gotten to me. You guys, I don't know if it's I don't know what's in the air. What is in the air? Even though the cancer season is over with, but it feels weird. I ain't gonna lie, I feel a little weird sometimes. Weird because my spirit is changing about a lot of things. And it's like, damn, what's going on? Am I changing again? They say we change every 10 years, but I do feel like I'm changing again. Maybe just I wonder if it's just because I'm transitioning from my situation to better things. I don't know, you guys. You say it's a great day. God woke us up. He did. He gave us another chance, Outspoken. He gave us another chance, Outspoken. Another chance. I kind of want to go swimming, Outspoken. I like, since we are water signs, I like to be in the water, and I like to really be naked, but I can't be naked at a public, at a public place like that. Because, I look, you guys, I sleep naked every night. I don't mind being naked. I prefer to be. I really wish we could all walk around just naked. Not like that, but just really, I prefer to walk around naked. I would love to just be free. Just free. Yeah. What's wrong with seeing a little ass here and there? Nothing. But yes, I just really want to be naked. Naked and afraid. Well, now I won't be afraid, but I just want to be naked and just enjoying, just having my legs all spread it open, just propped up, not in no compromising positions, but just having just spread it out there. I would love that. I would love just wake up one morning, get on the porch, without having a robe on, just get, checking the mail. I ain't gonna lie, that's a little enticing too. This, if you see a, I'm gonna lie to you, I'm gonna keep it real with you. If you see a chocolate something of a brother, I seen one this morning, and he had that shirt on, and he was walking, looking all greasy, like a rotisserie chicken. I was like, damn, I had to take about three takes. I think it was 4 takes. I took about 4 takes at that. I'm like, man, looking good. Even though I could tell that was a heterosexual man, but sometimes you gotta look. And I be looking. And I sized the motherfucker up real quick. You know what I'm saying? He was a shorty too like me. I'm like, I'm surprised he wasn't sagging and he had no ass. So, I was hoping to see that. But then, they had that cover it up a lot of the times. Am I saying too much? But yes, indeed, boy. I love when the summer brings out the niggas of the city, boy. I love that. Ain't nothing wrong with just looking, Don't look for too long. You got to be, look, don't make it obvious if you're going to be looking out there, my brothers out there, my LGBTQ brothers. Don't make it obvious. You'll scare them away. Because, a lot of the times, I'm going to tell you like this, a lot of us gay boys, well, us gay men, I hate that word. Oh, I hate that J-Y word. But a lot of us notice when heteros come around and they may be sagging and they see you, they'll put their pants up kind of quickly. I wonder why they do that. It's like, hell, I already peeped it. You can just keep them on down. Ain't nobody trying to touch you. But I seen that ass. I did. A lot of them be having their ass out for a reason, trying to get something. And a lot of them be, and I ain't gonna lie to you, a lot of them be looking at each other too. Now, I'm not trying to make it seem like everyone, a lot of niggas are gay, but I'm just keeping it real. A lot of them be they size nigga up too, from the pants to the shoes to the shirts, yes indeed, in the face. And you know how they say women are bisexual. I think a lot of men are bisexual too, or just bi-curious. You never, because and you know what, and you know what, it's another thing. That young man came over here trying to be disrespectful. He keeps mentioning something gay, with another person that he know and I know. And it's like, is that on your mind? Is that all you think about? Because he has mentioned this to me a few times. It's like 3 times he done mentioned the same scenario of another nigga that I don't even too much fuck with. Why? Like, is homosexuality on your mind like that to the point where you want to see 2 niggas fucking off or jacking off? Because he keeps mentioning the fact that I was with another nigga and we watched a flick together. I ain't never ever. Hold on, have I ever watched another flick with another nigga? Hold on, let me see. Well, I did. Well, some years ago I did with a few friends of mine. We was all just watching, a flick on the phone. Yes, indeed. I know that sounds kind of weird, but it was about 3 of us or 4 of us, I believe. And we just all watching a little flick on the phone. Yes, indeed. When nothing major, nothing freaky happened. But that happened, and those guys are married now, and they got kids and stuff like that right now. But it's something how a nigga that say he's straight and he has that on his mind, on his psyche. It's something. It is. I think the nigga gay. I think the nigga's gay, as you ask me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because the main niggas that like to poke and pry at the gay niggas can be a down low motherfucker. Okay? A down low motherfucker. It's the truth. Oh, you said it. So are they DL? No, they're not DL. No, they ain't DL, but I'm just saying. That has happened before a few times. Hell, I'd have somebody to show me what they were doing to a female. Now, and this was a little weird though, because they were family. But I don't know why they always felt comfortable showing me, while they're getting their business on, they were showing me things in their phone, and it was videos. It's like, why would you want me to see that? I didn't get that. He making the girl squirt and everything. And I'm like, okay, you do know I can see your dick now. You do know that. At least have some privacy to yourself. But you seem like you want me to do. Do you want me to see your dick? I don't want to see it, but do you want me to see it? You showing you are showing me what you're doing with a woman, and you making her, pee on herself. I don't understand that sometimes when it comes to certain individuals. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying. But at the same time, I still think that nigga is gay though. I'll lie to you. But it's a fine, handsome man that walks up and down this street on the daily. Very skinny and slim. He always saying hey to me. Well, he just throw his hand up. He look good in the face. He look good, real good. But I don't want to screw him nothing like that. And I don't want him trying to screw me. I don't. You see, I think I'm not worried about that person. But yeah, that man, I was seeing a lot of attractive black men. That's not really my type. A lot of attractive black men. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like them a little older. Older the better. The older the better. Yes, indeed. The older the motherfucker better. They can have a little weight on them. Not too big, I don't like, well, how can I say this? Because I done dealt with people that have some bellies. I can deal with the belly, okay? I can. I don't mind it. But I just want the hair, just shave. Please shave. Please shave. Don't nobody want to be all upon. Look, don't nobody want all that on them like that. And then sometimes they be having back hair. They got they got a lot of hair on the back. And it's like, oh shit. Ugh. Yeah. You're hairy. Whew. But I may have to break a few hearts though. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm gonna have to break a few hearts. But you know what, you guys? I didn't tell you guys this either. Your back hair is crazy. What's up, Chef Dun? Oh my goodness, you never been here before. You dropped on down. I appreciate you coming through, bro, with your fine self. Oh my goodness. But yeah, they got back, they got a lot of hair on the back. And I don't like all of that. I will look, you gotta shave that shit on down. Especially on the front. Shave it on down. Don't nobody want to see that. I don't want all of that. It's bad enough I gotta deal with the belly and the titties. I gotta deal with the belly and the titties. And look, that's hard enough. Okay. That is hard enough for me. I mean, I know I'm not, I don't have really, you guys, I'm telling you my secret. Okay, a lot of the times I have to suck in, but it's still me, it's still me. I got a belly to myself, but I suck in to look even more, like I'm in shape, even though I'm not really in shape. So there you go, you guys. Hey, look, I'm telling you one of my secrets. Suck on in, and nothing wrong with sucking in. Look, it's still you, even though you're not that size. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, that reel that I made, babe, I was looking good. I look good on that motherfucking reel. You can't tell me, baby. Even though, man, I was Look, if I wasn't me, I want me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yes, indeed. And I got a little ass on me too, baby. Shit, I'm only 5'5", so us short niggas, we got that ass. We do. Well, some of them, not all of us. Some, not all of them, but some of them. Some of us, we got a little. We are short and thick. I'm a little teapot, short and stop. Here is my handle. Whatever, however that shit goes. But yes, indeed. You guys, it's been real. I gotta get my ass up and out of here. I think I may have gotten a little fanned out by seeing Chef Dun here. All right, you guys, I'm out of here. I don't want to get to blushing because when I see a sexy nigga, a sexy man, it's just kind of like damn, how you doing? No, I ain't trying to do that. Nah. I'm just kidding. But you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And I'm gonna get my ass in the shower and wash up because I gotta do some cleaning. My room look like a damn mess. Oh, and I hate it's like, you guys, I am a slob. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a little bit of a slob. And Beyonce is a slob too. I mean, come on now. She showed you in her videos too. She did. Yes, indeed. Y'all remember that room? I think it was 7-Eleven. All them closing out on that bed. I'm like, girl, wow, you just like me a little bit. Shit, I gotta get clothes off the floor. You're welcome. I gotta get clothes off the floor. Oh my goodness. I can't go too far into I cannot go too far into details because they would try to come back and read me about my business, so therefore I can't say too much because they'll love to just go in on that because my ass been getting taken out through the ringer for these past weeks, months, and days, man. But let me get up and out of here. Let me get my Gatorade. And my Powerade. Get my Powerade on because no more alcohol for the I gotta get myself and my system a break because I've been partying up because it's the summertime and it won't be long before I have to start getting back into the swing of things with the kids and stuff like that and watching an elderly person that has dementia. So therefore I gotta do what I gotta do and I gotta have my fun for the time being, even though the summer is not over yet. That's why I'm taking it to the head. Take it to the head. Yeah. Sure am. But on that note, you guys, I'm out of here. Peace. This was a good live. I enjoyed myself. I was able to vent and get it out. Yeah, this was a good live. Y'all be blessed, y'all.